my name is Franny Murphy, and I am an independent science fiction author and the founder of Narazu. The idea for Narazu started in about 2012 when I attended my first Comic-Con, which was New York Comic-Con. But what I found was there was this wonderful community of fans, science fiction fans, who were open to new artists and new authors and really looking to discover content that they couldn't find anywhere else. It really opened my mind and about the possibilities of what was open to me as an artist if I was brave enough to go out and find my audience.
Hi everybody, Franny Murphy. I am here at my booth at New York Comic-Con 2016. But you know, I'm not just a sci-fi author, I'm also a fan. And so we're going to walk around and I'm going to show you what I love about comic conventions. So come on. First thing I love about Comic-Cons is just, doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you feel like, you can just be who you are.
After the convention's gone, there's really no place online that brings together the dynamic mixture of comics and graphic novels, books and film. The idea for an online platform that could bring together the best in speculative fiction, independent artists, and the fans who love what they do together just kind of emerged from my experience as an independent author going to comic conventions over the last 4 years.
A couple years ago, 5 years ago, I got a vision for my first sci-fi story, and I didn't even know if I could write it, but I knew I wanted to try, because when you've been a sci-fi fan forever and you get an original idea, you do not drop that ball. So I decided to try to write it, and I'm on my 6th book now. So the first lesson is, once you start writing, you can't stop, and that you should try it too.
Narazu is needed because as an independent speculative fiction artist, and as an indie artist in general, one of your biggest challenges is finding your audience. So even though there are platforms like Amazon or film festivals where you could potentially, or Comixology, where you could have your work, having your work on a platform and having it be discovered by your target audience are two completely different things. And as an indie artist, the challenge of rising above all of the noise and all the other artists and talents that are there, both known and unknown, so that your target audience discovers your work is a real challenge. But at Narazu, that's our main job.
It's a constant struggle to kind of deal with the social media algorithms because they're changing all the time, so knowing how to play that game is important. Making new connections, joining new communities takes a lot of time. Hitting these conventions is a big investment.
So these days, people don't trust advertising as much as they used to. They go by word of mouth. So luckily, fans like what we do and they tell their friends about it, and that spreads, and it's organic, but it is slow. Doing things, advertising, especially digitally, it's never been so easy to advertise many people in the world, but it also means there's more competition for people's attention. I have to confess, I'm not brilliant at it. I tend to rely on fans and word of mouth.
A lot of the problem that the independent publishers have is that there are so many of them, which there should be, because it is hard to get your artwork out there, but because there's so many, it's kind of hard to zigzag in between and pull out your favorites. When you meet a comic book artist, ask them, what are you reading right now? An artist is not going to tell you to go look at garbage art. They're going to tell you where you can see the best of the best.
So can you briefly say a project that's in the works or just released?
Next, I'm going to be putting together an online platform for sci-fi and comic culture fans like you guys to help you find indie creators that you will love. Narazu is a game changer because we cut out the middleman. We stopped asking for permission to share our content with the audience that loves it the most. And that's true across comic books, graphic novels, artwork. We bring, for you, an audience that loves what you do to the work that you put your heart into.
Using Narazu would help increase my range of connections. It's important to interact with the community. Narazu would allow me to do that.
Narazu is a very interesting concept because it's a platform designed to find the best content for you. So depending on your taste, it recommends things. And because you interact with these people, you trust their opinions, you can find stuff that you know you'll enjoy too. I'm very excited to see what happens with it.
Well, the first thing you can do to support Narazu is go to our website at www.narazu.com and sign up as a fan or a creator. And if you're both, no worries, we'd love to have you in both spaces. But tell us as a fan or a creator what content you love and what content you create so that we can create those meaningful matches between the fans who are looking for your work and the independent artists who create it.